In this video, we'll take a look at structural columns. The learning content: creating architectural columns, creating structural columns, and creating structural beams. To create an architectural column, on the ribbon bar, Architecture tab, Build Group, expand the column button. We have the choice between structural column and column architectural. I'm going to create an architectural column. In the properties window, we can use the type selector to change the type of column should we wish. And on the options bar, we can choose whether we want to measure a depth for a column or a height. I'm going to choose height, and I'm going to choose the height of this column to go all the way to level 2. Should I select unconnected, I could then manually specify a height. Then in my view, I can move my mouse to where I wish to place the column, in this case on the intersection points of the grids here. I can left click and Revit will add the architectural column. To create a structural column, either through the column button on the Architecture tab or on the Structures tab, selecting column, I can create structural columns. Again, I can choose the type of column, and in the options bar I can choose between height and depth, and also which level it will extend to, or manually specify a height. Again, I can left click anywhere in the view to place that column. However, we get a couple of more tools. On the Modify tab, we have the option for placing multiple columns in one go. We can use the At Grids tool or the At Columns tool. With At Columns, I can select existing architectural columns, click the green Finish tick button, and Revit will generate the structural columns. Going back into the structural column tool, I can use At Grids, and with that I can select my grid lines, and on the intersection points Revit will want to create the structural columns. I can also create beams. On the Structures tab, Structures Group, I'm going to select Beam. Again, I can choose the type of beam I wish to create, and then in the view, again I can snap for a start point and an end point, and Revit will generate that beam.